Upon request of my last 3 videos I've done on Axia coin, where I noticed that the link didn't work, it wasn't a private site, then it was an error page. The link to their site is now working. So if you click on axia.org, it takes you to their new site that they've been updating. So it's axia.global that we've got here. So that is good. So they have developed that, and I do believe they have mentioned on their social media that it was just down for a little while they were doing something. So that's good that if you're investing in Axia coin, that it has now got its website up and running. It's not behind a failed server going on here. Now, one of the things that I've said in the past, which I'll say again, is that About Us page, this is an interesting one. So you've got your explainer videos. So these are nice little animated videos going on there. That's great if you want to learn about its statements about being hyper deflationary. The Axia documentation. So I'm hoping that we could get its white paper, its overview, its fact sheet. The fact that they're download is unusual. I haven't seen that very often. And if I click it, it's a download, and it's a data mining here, or email mining. So considering how little confidence I have in this in its current state, I would not be wanting to be downloading something which should just be on their front page. It should be open to everyone. It shouldn't be behind an email information wall. It shouldn't be behind a download. You could be downloading any sort of thing onto your computer. That doesn't give me confidence there. Why can it not just be right up on the front sheet? Again, also here, a lot of companies want to kind of, especially brand new companies, ones which are down in the thousandth mark. Oh, where's this one? This one is ranked 1049. They'd want to show off that they've been audited in some sort of way. And again, there's nothing that I can see here, unless it's, again, behind a data mining wall that I can see saying sort of, normally that'd be a big thing that you'd want to show off on your site going on here. So the other thing is, it's got a whole pile of things. Let's just check out all their links. They've got their Telegram, their Twitter, their LinkedIn. Yeah, they've got their LinkedIn. There's about 28 employees. That's looking good. I have also found, so on ETHplorer, instead of Explorer, it's ETHplorer, their details here again. So this one gives you slightly different information. If you go into their holders, again, the top 2 wallets contain over 90% of all of the tokens, which is of interest. So effectively, the top wallet here has $514 billion worth of Axia coins. Okay, so that's something which could, I don't see any reason why that couldn't just be dumped at any moment. I'm not seeing any sort of contract holding it behind anything, just saying that's it done. Additionally, the Axia website, oh no, that's me, everyone tell me to go check it. Again, additionally on Token Sniffer, when it shows you the creator's address, the creator has $500,000 in his account, which is fine. However, what I do find quite interesting is that he has written a post in Medium, and I do like how way down here it's like, I don't care about money. I never have and never will. This may seem ironic from a person who's created a new form of money. I have no material wants. So that's an interesting kind of idea to promote that as your thing. I don't know if that gives me more confidence or not. Somebody that says, I'm not interested, like, hey, I'm giving you all my money, I'm not interested in money. You're like, oh, right, okay. Personally, if I'm handing my money over to someone, I would like them to have a strong desire about money. I'd want them to really care about what happens to it, where it goes, how it's invested, how it can expand, how it can do things. Not interested in it. I don't care about money. I don't know if that is the best quote to say there. Maybe you could say I don't care about my own wealth, or there was definitely whoever the marketing team were that said, hey, here's a great thing to write. Yeah, that you don't care about money. Hold on. Yeah, the irony is one thing, but then there just seems like that doesn't seem beneficial going on there. Okay, yeah, and there is like some, what's it, egomaniac? No, megalomaniac or something like that. It's like, I just want to have impact on others. So he's like, he's saving the world. Yeah, so that's an interesting way to talk about stuff. So there's a big long thing in Medium to have a look on that. But yeah, if this is what you're into, go for it. Again, I did have a little Google seeing if there's a coin audit anywhere. Couldn't find anything on it. Unless it's behind a paywall, but I couldn't find any of the auditing companies. But again, if you can send me a link to that in the comments, I'd be happy to see that and show that. Again, on ICO Holder, so this is another page to check out. I found Axia coin here, and it gives you all the details. And the only thing that came down was down here, Axia coin team was 0% verified. So again, don't know why it's saying all that. That is just another thing. Maybe it's just icoholdercom website is just not up to date or something. But that's another little thing to, not no images of anyone. For a company that's saying full transparency, that's a little bit of another worry going on there. And then the last one was on isthiscoinascam.com. Checked out that one, and it doesn't get a super high rating on it either. So again, if you're confident with it, if you think it's going to be great, by all means, go for it. But yeah, his website is now up and running. But two things I would want to see. One, there is nothing here showing me who the people are that work in the company, the team, as it were. There's no team bit. The information for getting the white paper is all behind an email wall, and there's no kind of advertising of any sort of audit going on here. But feel free to correct me in the comments down below, as I know you're all able to do. Thank you. Bye-bye.